Welcome to 144K and the Bride. So I'd like to share this vision I received. A lot of the visions and dreams that I received, there's a lot of symbolism in it. And this specific vision has to do with the 144,000. So in this vision, what I saw was there was this huge plane, and the plane had this huge opening. So it was like a cargo plane, and so the door was open. The plane was up in the sky, so it was flying up in the sky, and the door was wide open, and I could see into this cargo section of the plane. It was really bright, and the base of the floor of the plane, there was this huge spotlight. So I saw this huge bright spotlight, and behind the spotlight, there was a group of, I saw they were all men. So in this vision, the 144,000 were all men, and they were all wearing black suits, white shirt, black tie, and it's like they mean business. So that's what I got from the symbolism of like they mean business. They were dressed like businessmen. Um, I couldn't see their faces, so it was more of like the souls of the 144,000. So I could see that they all were like equal. So what happened was in the vision, one of them flew out. So they have powers. The 144,000, they have these special like gifts, and one of them flew out. When they flew out and they were like in the sky, so they flew out of that cargo section into the sky. One flew out, then another one followed. So like one after the other, basically. And when they flew out, so the first one that flew out, I saw that they started to become a little bit transparent. Like, so they started to kind of like blend in with the clouds. And that suit, all of a sudden I saw this kind of like a robe, or it looked like a cape, like a superhero cape, but it wasn't a cape. It was something else. But it was red, and it was connected to the back of their clothing. So there was some kind of like trans transition from like when they were in that cargo part of the plane, and then when they stepped out into, it's like they kind of shift into whatever they touch, like kind of like camouflage. Like it looked like they were a little bit camouflaged into the clouds, but I could see like the redness of the cape. It's kind of like when Lord Jesus wears that red shawl. It looked a little bit like that, but it flew like cape like. It was like a superhero cape, but it wasn't a cape. It more like a shawl. Um, so two of them, they were like flying together, and I saw that they started like they were being like guys. Like I saw them, they were like being like very masculine. Like they were like I could see like their personality. The two gentlemen who flew out kind of like back to back, they started like wrestling with each other while they were flying, and I could see like they were kind of like I wouldn't say like a play. It was more like um yeah, it seemed like they were kind of enjoying what they were doing, but at the same time, it looked like they were training. So it looked like they were having fun with practicing or training, and I saw that they were wrestling with each other in a fun way. It's like they care for each other, right? So it's like they were doing these like stunts, like maneuver stunts. They were very quick in the sky. So I saw a lot of that, and they were like a little bit transparent because of the clouds. So once they connected to the clouds, they were kind of like blending in with the clouds. So I think to the human eye, they would be invisible, but because it was a vision, I could see that they were there, that they were kind of like blending into whatever element that they were touching. So they were kind of like clear, like clear blue sky, clear like the clouds, but I could still see them. And the strange thing was when they were in the plane, in the cargo part of the plane, they looked like souls. Like I couldn't see their face. They were all like shadow kind of looking. So it was like just blackish gray color. Everybody was the same. But once they stepped out of that cargo of the plane and they flew out and they kind of like merged with those clouds, I could see their features, like I could see their faces, like they were just like people. So they looked normal, like they looked like people. So um, the spotlight part of the vision, uh, I feel like it was just highlighting like to pay attention that they are the star of the show kind of thing. That's what I got from the symbolism of it. Like pay attention, like they are here to be seen, like they are going to be noticed, like they are going to stand out, like they are the main people or the main characters or something like that. So that's what I got from that big spotlight. And yeah, so then that vision, so that was a vision I had. And then that vision shifted to something else. So I'm going to talk about what was going on down below. So it shifted to a scene down below, like on Earth, and it was pitch dark. So like there was nothing around. And then again, I saw a spotlight, and the spotlight was this in the center of the spotlight. It was a smaller one, so like a meter in width, and in the center of the spotlight was a cross. So I saw that the cross was the only light that was there, and the rest of like in that vision, I was actually like kind of like walking down. It wasn't me, but like I could see like as if I'm walking down the street. So I guess through the eyes of someone else. So somebody was walking down the street. I'm assuming that was the 144, like what they would be doing. So because it shifted from them flying and then it went straight down to earth, and then I saw like as if the 144 is like walking down the street, and it was the cross that brought the light. But the whole area, everything was dark. Like I couldn't see even a building. It was just pitch black, but I could see the ground. Like I could see that it was like a road. It was just like this pavement, like this road. So that was the vision I got for the 144,000. So that was exciting. Sometimes I get 444,000, but usually the visions and dreams I get are for the bride. But that one was a really interesting one, and it was kind of fun to watch, like, like the 144, like they're having fun, like they were flying, and I think the abilities, the powers, the strength that they have, like they're not used to it. So I could see that they were excited, and they were kind of like the two guys that I saw, they were like wrestling in the air, like they're having fun. It was like for them it's kind of like training, but at the same time they were enjoying what they were doing. So yeah, so that's what I saw. So I thought I'd share that with you, and I'll be sharing some more dreams and visions with you. Thank you all for watching, and have a beautiful, blessed day, everyone. Bye.